let's take this time out to listen to the words of wisdom from the international Mr. Paul T.
Hardcore Kid. What a very original wrestling name. Did you and the people in Orange County have a power meeting to come up with that one? You call yourself hardcore. Word has it, that's the first time you bled inside a wrestling ring. But you see, us Japanese, we're a people of respect, and we're gonna give credit where credit is due. New Jack, the craziest man in wrestling, went Benihana on your ass on June 16th, and you actually lived to talk about it. See, we're gonna give you credit for that. I've been doing some research on you. You also went to the biggest promotion in America. Even if it's a tryout match, that deserves some respect and credit. We're gonna give you that. But then you come out here talking about your roots and tradition. I hope you're not talking about the Lucha Libre tradition, because that would make not one, but two pretenders in the epic heavyweight division. We got one white cracker pretending to be Jesus, and then we got some guy from Orange County, Hardcore Kid, pretending to be a real luchador. You come out here talking about your roots. You don't even speak Spanish. You come out here talking about your tradition, your mask. New Jack don't care about your mask. Nozawa would have walked back in there and took your mask, but you know what Nozawa said? Your mask, your tradition, not even worth having. What have you done in the world of Lucha Libre? You think you can compare yourself to Nozawa? When's the last time you drove all over Mexico in a bus, wrestling 1, 2, 3 times a day for $20, just to make a name for yourself? When's the last time you were on TV in Mexico as a world champion? When's the last time you went to Arena Mexico as a world champion? I know when it happened. Last night, in your wet dream, motherfucker. July 14th, your tradition, your mask. No, Nozawa's not gonna kiss your ass. He's gonna be wiping his ass with your tradition.
Paul T, what a f***ing joke you are. You can talk the talk, I'll give you that. But you can't walk the walk. Who in the f*** are you, and what have you ever done? Just because you hooked up with some yellow bastard and paired off with him and bought your way into our business doesn't make you anything. You ain't got anyone fooled. You're nothing but a plain old jock sniffer. The land of the rising sun? Ha! Bullshit. More like the land of the yellow cowards. El Jefe once told me, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Do the math. Rumors are for little bitches like you. You think that's the first time I ever bled in the ring? Hey, you know what? You shouldn't believe everything you hear. What would happen if I believed everything that I heard about you, Paulina? That would make you the manager at Gay Mart and a lover of foot-long Dodger dogs. You know what, Paulina? I've bled. But unlike you, I don't bleed once a month. Stick your nose in my business this Sunday, and you'll be the one to bleed for the first time in the ring. And oh yeah, by the way, wrestling 3 times a day in Mexico for $20 on some bus? You're right, I haven't done that. But why the hell would I want to? I thought you Japs were supposed to be smart. You see, I probably made more money wrestling for WWE once than that no-talent piece of Nozawa did wrestling 2 years in Mexico. You see, I didn't have to leave my country to pay my dues. But you're wrong again, jackass, because I have wrestled in Mexico. Yeah, that's right. But you see, I don't like wrestling in Mexico because every time I do wrestle in Mexico, I cause so much heat, I nearly cause a riot every time I go down there. And I don't feel like getting bags and cups of piss thrown at me. Besides all that, the bitches here in Orange County give better jobs than the bitches in Mexico. So you know what, Paulina? How dare you? How dare you question my lucha skills? You ain't with me when I'm in that sweat box. You're not with me when I'm in that garage. I've taken bumps from the best luchadors in the world. That's right, I said it, the best luchadors in the world, right here in Southern California. Yeah, they can main event for AAA or CMLL, but they'd rather live right here in the best country in the world, right here in East LA, making $50 for these jackass SoCal promoters rather than being big stars in Mexico. They'd rather be right here making a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So don't you dare question my lucha skills, because you, Paulina, Nozawa, or anybody in that epic locker room don't know shit about Aaron Aguilera. And that's reality, motherfucker. So you know what, Paulina? You and I, We can talk back and forth like we're in 5th grade. We can come out here week after week on Epic Television and we can bash each other and we can hit below the belt and we can shoot at each other. But the bottom line is this. I stood in that ring and I took my beating like a man, while your boy Nasawa took one clothesline from the hardcore kid and he hightailed it out of there like the little bitch yellow coward that he is. The fact of the matter is, scoreboard. Hardcore Kid 1, Dirty Japs 0. I hit the ring, Paulina, Nasawa, they hit the locker room. Scoreboard, motherfucker, scoreboard.